We're transplants to the West Coast, and whenever we come back here, we realize that this is where we were raised, this is where we're from, because in all the craziness, it feels like home, and you guys feel way more of family than the West Coast does.
It's true.
It really, really does. So we love being on the East Coast.
There's a certain, I think there's just a certain energy sort of on the East Coast. It's just not out there in LA or the West Coast. There's a real honesty here. There's a brashness.
Whether you like it or not.
It's a transparency that I prefer. You know,
me too.
You know what you're getting yourself into. You can take it for face value. In Los Angeles, there's all these ulterior motives.
Yes.
So you're constantly trying to weed through the truth to figure out what's going on.
Yeah,
But here, I feel like it just kind
Well,
of
it's pretty simple, you know? I think people just want to be, like, really nice to you, whether they hate you or not. So it's like, oh, I love you, and then they'll talk bad about it. Here, they're like, I hate you.
Yeah, exactly.
And you're like, I appreciate you being honest to me. I hate you, too.
I love
but you know what? We can find common ground there.
There are two major things that people on the West Coast, they affront, to, is if you interrupt somebody. By the way, it's not interrupting if you finish somebody's sentence. So like when we're all talking and like somebody says something and you're like, and that's because of that. And they're like, exactly, that's what I mean.
What happens when you don't say, and that's because of that? You just go right in there. And
like you just did, you just interrupted me.
Well,
literally right in the middle. I'm cool with that because you knew where I was going.
But I waited for the right moment.
Oh, you thought that was the right moment. I didn't think it was the right moment, but I'm okay with it.
There was a moment.